Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back showing you guys how to make this simple yet so delicious baked chicken recipe. This recipe is definitely going to be a top contender in your weekly recipe planning. If you are interested on seeing how it's done, keep on watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you are new, and without further ado, let's jump right in to the recipe. Here's what you need to make this recipe. I'm using garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, creole seasoning, ground black pepper, a little bit of lemon pepper to give it that zesty citrus flavor, with some cumin, adobo seasoning, or any all-purpose seasoning will do. And also we have some thyme with parsley. And here we have some olive oil with some melted butter, and of course you have the chicken. I do have a recipe on how to spatchcock your chicken. I like to butterfly the chicken because it cooks faster, but if you want to cook your chicken as a whole, of course you can. I do have a recipe for that as well. It will be in the description box. So now I'm going to take all of my dry seasoning, mix them together. That way they can be well distributed on my chicken. Once you're done mixing your dry ingredients, you are going to get ready to season this chicken from head to toe. And I mean from head to toe. Well seasoned chicken. As always, you know how I do. So this is the chicken. I am going to use a napkin to pat dry the chicken. As you guys can see, my chicken is nice and clean. I cleaned it with lots of lemon. I like that lemony flavor. And of course, remove any feathers, any, residue that's on the skin. I just don't like that. So if you don't like cleaning your chicken, just skip that step. But I have to, okay? I have to. So once I am done, I drizzle my olive oil on the chicken. Then we're going to start by seasoning this chicken. I mean, really season your chicken, okay? That way every bite can taste absolutely flavorful. Now you're going to flip your chicken over and season the other side. Now, when I said season it, you have to be really very generous when it comes to seasoning. If you want this chicken to be flavorful and taste absolutely divine, you have to go ham with the seasoning, as you guys can see I am doing. Okay, I lift up the skin, just add the seasoning under there as well. Once you're done, you're going to place your chicken to your baking dish. I'm using a cast iron. You can use whatever glass baking dish you have. Then we're going to pour in our melted butter. Now I'm getting ready to bake my chicken. I am going to bake it on 350. Now the baking process should be very easy because I'm using this thermometer that was sent to me by SMARTRO. I worked with them before. I love their kitchen gadget. They sent me this amazing thermometer to bake this chicken, and I'm going to let you guys know my thoughts on it. I love how this thermometer has a setting for different type of proteins like lamb, chicken, turkey, ham, beef, fish, pork. And also I forgot to mention, guys, especially if you're making steak, if you like it well done, medium well, and so on. And basically it will cook it to your liking. The best part that I like the most about this thermometer is that you can take the receiver and go fold some laundry, wash some dishes, clean. When your food ready, it will ring and let you know, and also it will tell you the internal temperature as your food cooks. I will leave a link below for you guys directly for this thermometer. If it's something you might be interested in, just click the link below. Alright guys, to cook the chicken, I am going to stick one of the probe right in the chicken. Make sure it's right in the most thickest part of the chicken. That way we can get a nice read and an accurate read as well. We're going to let that do its thing, and we're waiting for the internal temperature to be around 165. I mean, it will literally tell you when it's ready, so you don't really have to worry about that. And we wait. Once your chicken is done, this is what it looks like. Of course, nice and beautiful and absolutely juicy. That's one thing I love about making big chicken. They always come out super juicy, super delicious. I have plenty other chicken recipes if you guys are interested. And if you are interested, I will leave a playlist of all my baked chicken recipes below for you guys in the description box. And of course, check out the thermometer down below. I will leave it in the comment, matter of fact, for you guys, so it'll be easier for you to just click and find it. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys on the next recipe. Bye.